So the Pelicans win the tip. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant runs point with Brooks flanking him. Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Morant. Outside Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And of course, we talk about Williamson's rare physical traits. But you look at his skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision. He is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Back to Morant. Valanciunas sets a screen. It's tipped, but he gets it back. Tries again. No good. A bit long that time. Ball against Morant. Well, word has it that Williamson wasn't one of the bigger kids on his youth teams, so he focused on developing point guard skills.
And develop he did. I mean, really just taking care of what he could control back then. But then all of a sudden he grew from 5'8" to 6'6" between the 8th and 10th grades. He went from an above-average, hard-working player into a once-in-a-generation talent.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What I love is that early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way. You know, it really establishes the attitude you want.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Count it.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here are the Pelicans now. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Holiday. Back to Williamson. Holiday finds Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
That's good from Williamson. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to start. Ball against Morant. Inside. Valanciunas laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ball outside. Pass to Ingram. There's the 3. And Morant clears the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Winslow. Drives to the hoop. That gives them the lead. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Williamson. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. Holiday's been in the league for roughly a decade now. And throughout, he's been reliable and he's been consistent.
Yeah, B.A., his scoring average has gone up a little over time. But you look at almost every other category. Assists, rebounds, steals, shooting percentages. You know what Holiday is going to give you year in and year out.
That's good from Holiday. The Pelicans making a switch here. Reddick's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in for Winslow. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Williamson, and he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 7 points in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Anderson. Now Morant. Now here's Brooks. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Lots of room. Morant with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Pass to Hart. To the inside. Here's Melly. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here's Guterich. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And rejected. Jackson outside. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Anderson. Here's Guterich. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Jackson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Clark outside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And recently we caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
I mean, that's so true. One of the toughest guards in the league mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming no matter the circumstances.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for Memphis, Dillon Brooks is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Winslow in at the three, the small forward. First one falls for him. You know, Grant, with the pace of the game today, we know speed kills. In your mind, who's the fastest player going end to end?
And that's a tough one right there, B.A. There's some great players in the open floor with the basketball. I think of Ja Morant, Russell Westbrook, Kemba Walker. But I have to go with Donovan Spider Mitchell. So good, so fast, so effective. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Valanciunas. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. No luck on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brandon Clark, the 21st pick in 2019, has made an immediate impact. He describes his game as vicious, adding, "My motor's always going. I'm a high IQ player, but my effort is always going to keep me on the court." Guys, his explosive athleticism unlocks that hustle game.
Yeah, he is special for sure. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Okafor. Blocked!
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Goes back up. Okafor can't get it to go.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Jones. It's Winslow on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 6.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Outside Ingram. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Favors checked in for the Pelicans.
One shot.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Brooks. Over to the left wing. Valanciunas against Favors. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Winslow. And here's Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And you know, Grant, for Valanciunas, you have to wonder how it felt getting traded mid-season from Toronto to Memphis. That was the trade for Gasol. And then seeing the Raptors go on to win it all. That was tough.
Yeah, B.A., you kind of feel bad for him. I mean, he spent his entire career in Toronto. Yes, we know it's an unfortunate part of the game, especially since he wasn't given a championship ring. But that is the standard operating procedure. But you still hate to see it go down that way.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Williamson passes to Ball. Outside Holiday. Here's Williamson, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And Grant, you won 2 college titles at Duke, a Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title? Be truthful now.
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. B.A., it definitely bothers me. I played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA in 1996, one of my big regrets was never having that opportunity to experience that on the NBA level.
New Orleans in the lead. A chance to get a quick injury report.
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. Apparently, it's a broken nose. No signs of any other facial fractures or a concussion, so some silver lining there.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. And here's Redick for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. 54 seconds left in the second. Melton. The rebound by Jackson. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Hart. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hart's got his first points of the game.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Clark outside. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Guterich.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Favors with it. Back to Redick. Knocks it down from distance.
It's the main strength in Redick's game, his three-point shot. Lethal. This guy is a laser.
To the middle. Trying to get back on track. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
That'll do it for the first half. The Pelicans on top, up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime. Mentioned by some as a future MVP candidate. Kenny, what will Zion need to work on to reach that level?
Well, there's no question about his talent, and he's got the it factor. But unless you're Giannis, you have to force the defense to respect your jump shot.
I like him to develop that right hand more. We all know he's left-handed, but at some point you got to go to the right. Right. That'll give him some more options in the post. And I think he will be dominant in the post. Right.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Zion at power forward with Favors at center. Holiday and Ingram at the 2 and the 3. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Over Winslow. The shot by Ingram, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Ball against Morant. Down low. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
Jackson outside. And stolen by Favors. Holiday with the ball. Checked by Brooks. The floater. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
And Ball has so much confidence on this floater in addition to a nice touch with it. So that makes it really hard to deal with.
It's Winslow on the wing. Back to Morant. This one for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Hayes is checked in for Favors. All right, Grant, how much did the elimination of hand and body checking in the early 2000s really change the game?
Yeah, B.A., it had a huge impact on the game. If you recall in the 90s, a lot of the games were slugfests. The scores would be in the low 80s at times because the hand checking and the physicality, it really became a defensive game. But since they eliminated that and allowed for freedom of movement in the game, it's really highlighted the excellence and great play of the offensive players in the NBA. And as a result, scoring's up. It's fun to watch. Fans are more engaged. And overall, a fun game to participate in and to watch.
Ball finds Ingram. Hayes with a screen. Now here's Ingram. Winslow defending. The shot by Ingram, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Out to the wing. Morant against Ball. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor, he's checked in for Williamson. Hart comes in for Ingram, and it's Redick in for Ball. Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Winslow. And Morant, no good on that one. Well, you look at what Hart gives this team. He impacts the game in a variety of ways.
And B.A., I love Josh Hart. I mean, he's been a solid shooter, a great defender, surprisingly effective on the glass. We'd like to see him improve at the line a little bit and continue to become more consistent from deep.
Deflects the pass. Here's Anderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Good.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Right side, Holiday. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Jones. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
1:49 left in the third. Here's Holiday. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. Both teams will make substitutions. That's good from Holiday. 1:46 left in the third. Clark outside. Pass to Brooks. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Hart. Outside Holiday. And here's Redick. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Melly gets the bucket. Melly's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Guterich, marked by Redick, stolen by Redick. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Brooks with it. Okafor on him. And the shot goes in. Clark's got his first basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Holiday with the ball. And we've reached the end of the third. The Pelicans on top, up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Guterich in at the 2. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Ingram. The D's right on him.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Redick. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Over Morant. There's the block. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Goodrich. That shot is off. Great D that time from Williamson. Redick outside. Floats one. The Grizzlies pull it in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now Morant. And he drives in. Got a hand on it.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Here's Ball. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. Williamson hits them both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Jackson to the left side wing. Here's Goodrich. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Here's Valanciunas. And it's all tied up. Valanciunas has got 11 points here in the second half.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
Ball. Outside Ingram. Looking to get back on track. Goodrich with the rebound. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Winslow. Outside Morant. Here's Goodrich. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Redick outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Goodrich. Marked by Redick. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Holiday's checked in for the Pelicans. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Brooks is checked in. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holiday. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas is outside Winslow. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pelicans trail. Now here's Ingram. They need this. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, Memphis no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Brooks. Shots blocked. And here's Ball. Outside Holiday. Takes a three. The shot comes out, and the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's the three. And it's Brooks missing. And the Pelicans shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Ingram with the ball. To take the lead. The putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Brooks with it. Now Favors defending. And it's Brooks missing. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Holiday finds Williamson. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Brooks.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Ingram outside with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Memphis calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Brooks from outside. And he drills the triple. He got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.